stop streaming, connected, we have full stream live. Hello everybody, I'm ZEFPV, you may know me as Zoe. We're gonna do a live rip Saturday. Last week I did a first test of, oh geez, that's a transmitter that's starting to beep. Last week we did a live stream for 2 hours. This week I'm gonna aim for 1 hour of live rips, some fun, excitement. I think over time I'm gonna try to figure out like a better format, I guess, for the live stream. What makes more sense for me and what's more fun to watch. I haven't been posting a lot of edited content lately, at least like full-length YouTube videos, because I've been very much in a creative funk since winter hit, and there's been a lot of like just stuff happening in my life that's made me kind of like uninspired to make really high quality content. I have posted Instagram, and I am trying to make live streaming a thing, especially live flights, like flying my 5-inch out the window and flying 3D and not 3D and all things in between. But this week I'm just gonna focus on my 5-inch 3D setups and, have some fun with that. I get about 10 to 20 batteries in if all things go well. If you want to join the live rips and you've got wide FPV or analog or HD to your computer, come join us in the Outer Limits Discord. The link should be in the description. There's a few of us that have been doing live rips on the regular now, and it just seems kind of fun to expand that into a different format of where instead of just reviewing like clips, we're doing some live rips, which I think is a lot of fun. And slightly different. And it's kind of like NASCAR. You don't watch for me going around the lap, you watch for me to mess up. I will say, as far as mess ups go, I have not turned on my crash cam, so I'm hoping I don't crash today. Otherwise, other people will have to keep you entertained in the meantime. So we also have, on this, I think I can do this button. I don't know if this button works. I have a couple of people with me in Discord, although it's not showing properly. There we go. I'm still learning all the buttons. So we have, the Discord up in the background. It's probably gonna be a really chill day. I'm going to go back to this button. Yeah, I'm still learning all the buttons on my streaming setup. But yeah, so the first part of the streams, I'm gonna try to do like news and updates. News this week, Mach 1 freestyle competition / entry thing should be starting next year. I'm really excited to get stuff moving on that. I am very, very excited to announce that Betaflight 4.5 Zulu is now in release candidate form. So if you want to try out the latest, greatest 3D settings that I've been working on with the Betaflight devs and Sugar, please go check it out. Also looks like the speech bot is working. I just cannot hear what it is, unfortunately. H, Clubby, Luna, Benji, Let 'em Fly, and Warm Freeze. Hello all the peoples, and of course Fly 249G. I'm just seeing chat. I'm gonna try to be a little bit better about it today. But yeah, this is gonna be a very chill stream. I'm gonna try to do this like every week and make this a habit, and I'm hoping the streams will get more fun and exciting over time. So if they're not super fun and exciting right now, stay tuned. But going back to the announcements, yeah, Betaflight 4.5 is a release candidate, so it's not development anymore. It's basically what should be coming out in the full version of 4.5, just making sure there's no major issues with it. So if you want to go test out things before they're fully released, go check out Betaflight and go check out how to download the release candidate configurator. It's super easy. Once you get it installed, it's just a couple clicks and boom, you got the latest and greatest 3D setup.
View gesture.
Hey, thanks, Chubby.
80
yawn. But yeah, so there's a lot of cool stuff happening with 4.5. It has me excited, and I'm finally starting to push 4.5 setup that is going to be running my Zoe motors, and that's another huge announcement. Hey, Devin, Fastlane Film. Hey, Prince King. Yeah, I'm definitely new. I just started FPV today. I have no idea how to fly, so if you want to see my first flights, then But no, so big announcements. So 4.5 is coming out. Another big thing is I just have formatted my logos, or my logo rather, to be used in a brand new Zoe FPV motor. I have finally locked down the specs with VCI of what I want in a motor. I've done an absolute metric crap ton of testing. Hey, but absolute metric crap ton of testing with 4.5. So I'm really happy that the motors are moving forward. The name of them most likely going to be the Z motor or the Zoe motor. There is a division between Pimp Stick and Singularity for the motor name on my community tab. They want to call it the Z motor and use my brand and logo for it, so okay with that, which is really cool. This will be the second Zoe motor to ever come out and exist, which has me excited. And it should be purple with yellow/gold and some very shyness to it. I'm very excited for the look, and I'm very excited to share it when I do get it. So yeah, a lot of that's moving forward, and then Broken Prop Shop has a lot of stuff in stock again. I don't know if I've announced it on my channel, but we have 3D propellers, 2 different kinds. My unicorns are in stock. I've lowered and updated the pricing for the pre-builts.
I heard that.
So yeah.
She flies an SL.
I'm just reading chat. I'm wondering if I still have those Zoe 2010 motors. So speaking of Zoe 2010 motors, this unicorn I just built with my original brand new. These are old Zoe 2010 motors from back in the day.
What's up, Zoe FPV?
So yeah, I'm excited for this. This is running ELRS. This is my first ELRS quad. It's gonna be my long range.
Into getting a low ESR capacitor sponsorship. Call it the 80 Enflux capacitor.
I know, right? I want a flux capacitor. And warm freeze. Yes, I have a storefront, brokenprop.shop.com. Actually, let's go check out my storefront together, shall we? Brokenprop.shop will take you to the website. It's also brokenpropshop.com. You can get all the shops and the stuff. We've got Unicorn Hoods, GemFan Master Series propellers, GemFan 513D, 5149 Tri-Blades, my frames, and broken props. By the way, the broken propeller, for those that do not know, the broken propeller is essentially a bunch of random free propellers. So you pay shipping, then $9.99. I'm going to be sending you a value with shipping included way more than what you're paying for. So the broken prop is like a special item. And then we have stickers. I've got the Unicorn Drone Sushi, inspired by Space Mouse. And we've got the Holiday Unicorn Drone Sushi sticker. This is a limited time only sticker. And then we've got the Big Z Zoe FPV sticker. I'm going to be adding some, shirts and other merch. But right now I've got some cool stickers. And these are my designs, quote unquote. The Zoe logo was made by Miss Creature, but these two, the Drone Sushi, I really like the Holiday Unicorn Drone Sushi sticker. Like, it was very, very cute, and very, very, very cute. Space Mouse, I don't know how we came up, or how she came up with the... Because we didn't come up with it, it was Space Mouse like that. She came up with this Unicorn Drone Sushi, and I'm like, that sounds fun.
Sick.
Yes, so we do have pre-builts right now. It's their custom builts. I was selling a couple that I had. But right now, and I also had the tax included in the price. I removed the tax, so it calculates like normal websites. The baseline without video transmitter, or receiver, or camera is $5.95, and then you can select, DJI Cat color camera, TBS Crossfire, and 69. We have the different options for builds now. You'd have to get just what I fly. Now, I will say there's a 1 to 2 month delivery window, because I'll have to order all the parts for it, build it out. It's a process, but they are built order now versus pre-built and whatnot. But the prices are a lot better. It's a substantial difference in pricing, $8.95 versus $1,200. But again, I think a lot of people didn't realize that $1,200 included like $130 or $140 worth of tax.
Fast flying.
So now it calculates better for people. But yeah, the 3D propellers, everything else. If you just want a grab bag of 3D propellers, get the broken prop. I'll send you more than what you probably get buying them individually. That's just for people on my stream watching today. That's a little inside thing, Hey Technique, hey Rat, Mafia, Off Axis. Oh my god, hello peoples.
FPV.
Scott, what's up?
Alien.
Yeah, so this is the announcement on that. My motor should be coming at some point. I'm really excited about that. I'm also talking to Jumper. I might be trying out a new Jumper radio. There's a new Hissengy radio thing I'm going to be, or Hissengy product, the Stargazer. Probably be doing a review of that very shortly on my channel. And yeah, as far as updates and everything else, I've just been spending a lot of time in the DCL sim. I like to the point where probably can't easily see it on this camera, but my fingers are being modified. You can see it on this, there's like a little red there, that's from the sticks. I don't know if it's going to focus, but that is from rolling the pitch and roll consistently. And then my other finger, it's really even harder to see, and I don't know if it's going to focus. I don't know if it'll show it. That little red dot in that area, there's a callus forming, and I can't see any of my original fingerprint in that area. So my hands are becoming completely worn down for flying simulator every day, which is really cool.
I hope it comes to be.
Oh, Warm Freeze, thank you.
Seth. Just bought my daughter some Gempan Master 3DS.
I know, brutal injuries of an FPV pilot. It's great, right?
Like the drone, the modifications to your finger make you a faster pilot.
I wish. Oh, actually, maybe. I mean, a little bit of callus might be good, but in general, you want to be able to have, you know, sensation in your fingers while you're flying. But yeah, so those are the updates, I guess. For the most part, I'm trying to think if there's anything else on the horizon immediately that I can talk about, and I'm not really sure. I mean, next year I'm just losing more weight. I'm almost 90 pounds down. I guess that's an update. Like 2 pounds away from 90, so I'm pretty excited on that. Yeah, let's get to flying. Enough of this. Hey, XJet, let's actually do some live rips and figure out if it still works. Let me see, we got the Discord and the view up there, white FPV. We're gonna turn the goggles on and actually fly some 3D and whatnot. I'm gonna send up the 3-inch rig. Do you gonna be my wife, says Buratol888.
You gonna be my wife.
I mean, inquire down below. I don't. Yeah. Okay, waiting for goggle input. Again, we're just gonna start out with the little one, itty bitty one. Go out for a little test flight to see what's up. Make sure there's not any, I guess, soft targets to start worrying about. And if we have a bunch of soft targets, then I'll just fly the course around here and/or sim. But so far, every weekend, this area has been super empty and easy to fly and very, 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 very chill. Yeah, this is the 3-inch. So this is, for those wondering, actually, it's a good point. Thank you, Warm Freeze and 8-bit. This is the Rotor Riot Sinwhoop. I took the ducks off of it. I did the prop trick, so 2 props are upside down, 2 props are right side up, and I have a 1300 mAh 4S on it. So we're just gonna send this.
Seth. Noise. Sjet. Seth. At 8bit_FPVSHHH. I've told my wife that's a 6-inch quad slightly smiling face. 8bit_FPV. Seth. Oh sorry LOL. Warm Freeze. Seth. LOL. Aztec.
And we're outside.
Seth. Zoe Red Heart thumbs up thumbs up.
Go check out the parking lot. Also, we did some trimming, so I might have slightly better video.
_FPV.
Oh yeah, no, video's a lot better for me this week.
Have to pretend. Winky face.
Okay.
Zoe, we're not seeing you come through on the wide FPV.
No?
Yeah, it totally didn't auto source change or whatever. It's just a beautiful image of you and your goggles.
No, okay, we're gonna fix this, everybody. I am so sorry for what seems to appear to happen. I am a horrible streamer.
Said. No VI.
You are a fabulous.
There we go. There we go. Now you'll be looking at my drone versus my horrible, ugly face wearing FPV goggles. Okay, let's try this again. So flying upside down, like, oh yeah, I'm doing so much cool stuff, everybody. It's so neat. You can totally see what I'm doing, huh?
It's just a warm up. You got
can
this.
see it.
Aztec Joe FPV said, awesome.
Hello, car. I kind of like the 3-inch Ripper. It's very, like, I know even under the worst circumstances, nothing bad's gonna happen with this little thing. It's so tiny and cute.
It's so fun and cute to fly in 3D. I love it.
It's not nearly as smooth as my 5-inch rigs, though, but, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Considering it doesn't have 3 propellers on it, it feels pretty good.
It's still super impressive.
Got it. Flying amazing. A lot of mostly pilot skills.
Hello, car.
8bit_FPV said, that thing flies real good. 8bit_FPV said, oh no 3D props. 8bit_FPV said, boards. Aztec Joe FPV said, cool.
Yay, it does work. Yeah, I really like this little 3-inch rig, and I'm hoping GemFan and HQ can come out with some proper 3D 3-inch propellers sooner than later. That being said, if they don't, I will start cutting down my 5-inch 3D propellers to do 3D properly with 3-inch. So I do know how to cut them down, and I do know how to balance them, so...
You think you'd like that better than just the upside down on the corner?
Yes.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, no, a cut down 5-inch prop with that much root, it'll be so grunty. It'll feel so good in flight.
Let a man
Yeah,
fly.
that sounds awesome.
Said,
Can't wait to learn how to like put those down. I didn't know that was a thing.
8bit_FPV said, what is the setup on the 3-incher Zoe?
One
So
second, wait.
it's asking what the setup on your 3-inch is.
Let me pull it in the window and show you.
Said, oh hey bot grinder,
I was about to ask what kind of motors these were, or if they were
so cool.
like a full size.
Okay, so this is the, again. Oh, hey, Buckgrinder. I just want to hear the robot say my name, Buckgrinder. Well, hello, Buckgrinder. I don't know, I can't be too robotic. Anyways, this is 1507 motors? No, yeah, 1507, 3100 kV on 4S. This is the T motor 55 amp stack. So this is the same stack I run my 5-inch quads. Nothing too fancy or special. Again, just regular 3-inch propellers, the propeller trick, and a full-size Vista, or full-size DJI Air unit. This is a pig. If you were to actually build a proper 3D 3-inch,
I just want
it's a lot better than this. This is like the worst it could possibly be, in my opinion. So now that we've flown this, and I can tell that there's no major issues outside, I'm going to start flying my 5-inch. I think we're going to start it out on 4S and see how that does so quick.
that full-size air unit though. Remind me to.
I know, a 3-inch with a full-size air unit is ridiculous. Hey, remind me to build. Hey, Whoop Squad. Hey, Fit. Hey, Let Me Fly. Hey, Aztec Joe. Just double checking, make sure I'm trying to eat and see everybody.
DJI coffee maker go 3s.
I don't think I put 3S on that.
Said.
Wait, does DJI have a coffee maker? I'm not gonna ask that question. Okay, let's do 5-inch. This is my 5-inch 3 setup. So we have the 228 1950 kV motors, Cadex Vista, same stack as the 3-inch. We're gonna be running GoPro. We're gonna start out on 4S, and then I'll probably move to 5S and do some 6S. We actually, depending on the time today and how I'm feeling, we might do a 5S/6S tune session and kind of talk a little bit about tuning on 4.5.
Yeah.
And some of the things I'm finding and whatnot.
The community is by far the best I've ever had the pleasure of being involved in.
100% warm freeze. I love the FPV community.
8bit_FPV
Yes, I would say out of all of the equipment 8-bit, as you say, so 3D is power hungry and strong ESC are key to the setup, right? Yes, strong ESCs are 100% key to a good 3D setup. I would recommend BL Heli 32-bit. If you look at some of the testing versus Mamba, the BL Heli S, BL Heli 32-bit, and all the different like variations, to my knowledge in my testing and other testing on YouTube that people have done, the T-motor stacks are bringing the best ramp-up times. Just look up at ramp-up speeds and the time it takes to go from 0 to full throttle. The T-motor stacks seem to be doing the best right now. I'm still looking, and I'm actually really curious about testing more stacks, but I don't have stacks to test, nor do I really have the money to test other stacks against what I think is best. That's a little bit of rant. Let's get this 5-inch up in the air, shall we?
The other thing I've heard Zoe mention before is that she prefers motors with taller stators for 3D.
Hopefully it starts up. But yeah, 3D is very power hungry. It's mostly there's 2 amp spikes, so when you stop the motor, it's the same kind of amp spike as you're starting up. Like if you look at the actual amp draw, it's really kind of cool. So it's, yeah, it's just a lot. You really want a good ESC.
That's why we need caps to harness all that power and reuse it again.
Said.
I would love to sell / help make ESCs that have all the best 3D modes already on them, because there's custom settings I use for BL Heli 32. And Shelby? Let's go for a live rip. We're just gonna do some 4S 3D, so it's gonna be very mellow, hopefully.
PB. Said. Giggity snaps. Shelby Ball. Said.
Awesome, Shelby. Where are you flying at today?
Flying listening to you.
I'm guessing it's all wings.
Shelby Ball. Said. 888.
Let's get it, Zoe.
Hey, Shelby. Oh my god, my video is so much better since we cut down a bunch of bushes in between me and this area. Holy crap. So much better today.
Oh, you trimmed the scraggle between the two? That's awesome.
3D whoops one day LOL.
Okay, so this is my 5-inch 3D setup, the 2208 1950 kV setup. This is the pre-release Zoe Motor Edition, basically.
I am the only wing guy.
I'll be flying wings soon, and I'll be promoting more wings, because you can actually do 3D with wings, which is a lot of fun.
I'm excited to build my first one.
I just hit that tree and flipped it. Let's go. Okay, so this is my 4.5 setup, BL Heli 32, T-motor ESC, BCI motors, GenFan props. And these are actually slightly broken in propellers, like they do not look clean. And it feels like it's flying pretty clean right now.
Shelby Ball. Said. I will help you out as much as you want.
I appreciate it, Shelby, because I'm gonna need the help.
Said.
And you're such an, like, if y'all don't know Shelby Vol and you want to see some of the most amazing 3D flying I've seen, watch his channel, because he flies planes like I fly drones.
To build a 10-inch MICR flying around the neighborhood. Sun's coming out.
I like how smooth the setup is. It's just so buttery.
Kit FPV.
Like, you can really see there's not really any judder now. And you're seeing my FPV feed, so this is not like gyro flow, there's no hyper smooth.
Said. I hope you are good. Last bits you loudly crying please. 8-bit underscore FPV. Said. Shelby flies drones like he flies wings. Shelby Ball.
I will say, this is a challenge to Shelby. I want to see Shelby fly a 3D drone, because I feel like I could fly a 3D plane pretty competently. I want to see Shelby Vol, when I start flying a 3D plane, I want to see him fly a 3D, like, 5-inch.
At Shelby Ball. Shelby Ball. Said. Thanks kid.
Hello, cop car.
Shelby Ball. Said. Challenge accepted.
I love from the perspective of that truck, there was a drone just following a cop car around. I love it. Okay, we're getting low on voltage. Let's bring this bird on in, swap batteries, and go back out for another flight while I answer a couple questions.
Said. That's jet fun. Shelby Ball. Said. Rest of the crew is coming. Jet.
Okay, another successful, delicious flight.
TV.
Pibraddle. Oh my god, it's weird, like coming back to a different the GoPro, or you take the goggles off. It's kind of jarring, actually. Are you going to do a walk snail setup? So if walk snail sent me everything I needed to try out walk snail, I would try out walk snail's, equipment. I don't have that money, and if you want to buy a unicorn with walk snail in it, I will build it. But I don't think I'll have the ability to fully test it. So, just saying, it is an option on my website if you want to do it. And if Walksnail wants to send me the equipment, I will 100% test it. But,
here they come. Shelby Ball.
Someone called the Popo on me. No, the Popo around here is very regular. They tend to do a lot of stuff. And actually, I have some video of me flying around the Popo that I haven't posted super publicly. They're very chill here in Woodlake. Very, very chill people.
Yo. Sign of the horns, sign of the horns, sign of the horns. Shelby Ball. Said.
Okay.
Dank, can I have a couple more chips? Dank Cloudy's FPV. Said. Sup everyone.
Let's go XJet. I'm also super excited the community is really put behind you to support you, and screw all the local political stuff. Just go fly, have fun. Let them come after a grumpy old man flying his multi-rotors. Just let him.
Don't eat all my chips, yo. But I brought them for the high guys.
Much love, by the way. Seriously. XJet, I know you've been following me for a while. I followed you for a while. XJet is the reason I know how to solder. I remember watching him in my bed for hours on end, consuming all the content.
I don't know any grumpy old men slightly smiling face. Shelby Ball. Said. Alan, is my body blocking the sun in your face? 8bit_FPV. Said.
Gotta love when the gorgeous weather out. Greetings. Oh, hey, EXO!
What is
So yeah, right now I am using the DJI FPV transmitter. I might be trying out the T20 from Jumper soon. And this hurts my hands. I've been flying with this for 6-ish hours a day on average. And my hand's been hurting, so I've been trying out the DJI FPV2 transmitter and simulator, and I hate this because the gimbals have no throw, but it's comfortable. So I'm trying to figure out. My Trans 9XD has the same problem. It's big and unruly in my hands.
CKF. Said. Victory hand.
Hey CK. Hey Exo. Oh yeah, so EXO, hopefully that answers your question about which radio I'm using. Which very weird. When I tell people I'm using the DJI transmitter, they're like, "What? You silly girl, what?" But it's just built into my air units and stuff. I don't have to have extra hardware, so I just use that instead. So yeah, let me... Got a 5S battery on this dish. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait. The app is open in another tab. There we go. And of course the goggles rebooted. That was on the goggles, not the software. I've been having issues with my barrel plug connector coming loose every once in a while. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to reboot the entirety of my setup now. Yes, awesome. I love it. Well, much love to Germany. I know I've got some good friends over there. Hopefully one day I will get to visit sooner than later.
Said.
Let's give this another shot. Video's back. Let's go. Gang, gang.
XOFPV. Said.
Hey, Triton.
7 was my main for 3 years.
Oh, and I see 31 people watching and only 4 likes.
I love
Come on, guys, let's give Zoe some love.
Aw, you don't love me. It's okay. I don't feel no love.
Happy
Hopefully you'll love this 5S 3D flight. Maybe that'll get some likes in chat.
Have you 3D printed the little add-on that stops?
I see 6 now.
Hi, Space Mouse.
Hey girl, hey. Hey, how's it going?
TV.
What's up, what's up?
Said. Waving headlight skin.
Not much, but I crashed out.
White. Creeper.
Let's go.
Said.
So 5S is where I like this rig at. I love 5S on it.
In that controller Zoe. Bushcrafter. Said. Sup Zoe. Love yak.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I'm flying 5S 3D right now. I may get slightly quiet while doing it, because I kind of want to do some cool stuff, but at the same time I'm live streaming, so I feel like I can't go full throttle right now. But we can play around.
I don't think the weather's like that everywhere in the USA in the wintertime.
Yeah, this is mostly Central California weather right now. It's very pretty out today. It's supposed to get to a high of 71.
It's not snowing here anymore, so
that sounds
that's a
amazing.
plus.
71 degrees
Let's
though
do
in
some
December?
TikToks. Let's do some
Wow.
TikToks. Love it. Very clean. I'm hoping that how clean those TikToks are coming out over video, because this rig is just so locked in on 5S. It makes me so happy. Like, this is the machine I wanted to fly when I got into 3D. And now I have it. And now everyone soon will have the same abilities I have, and it makes me very, very excited for the future of 3D. Like, it's no longer gimmicky, it's so fucking buttery smooth and locked in on 5 and 6L now, let's go!
We lost video footage from the white FPV.
No! Oh, okay, I'm gonna bring it home real quick, land, and fix this.
Johnny DRC. Said. Hi Bruce. Jen.
I hate
Said.
when the video goes out. Let's fix this real quick.
Day here and it's been around 6 degrees Celsius in the morning.
Also, we're gonna have a halftime show after this flight. I'm gonna show you all, like, what this should look like from a GoPro feed from some flying I was doing the other day. Like, some really tricky stuff. Not this, like, I'm flying and having fun and talking and stuff. Like, I'm concentrating fully while flying 3D. So we're gonna have a live halftime show here in a moment. Looks like footage is back. Let's go.
TV.
Is this from your footage the other day when you were flying?
Yeah, I'm debating posting it as a video, but I figure it might be fun to share it live on stream anyways.
Oh, heck yeah.
Jen. Said. That's my goal. Try to
Yeah, I got close to that truck. Let's go. That was fun.
Said.
3D over the hay bale.
Light skin tone. Oncoming fist light skin tone. Oncoming fist light skin tone.
Oh, it's so nice. I will say, I feel very fortunate to have the ability to fly like this outside a window in a nice comfy bedroom right now. And because of this area, I can only fly here on the weekends or when school's out. Otherwise, it gets very busy here during the weekdays and, you know, soft targets everywhere. But right now, no soft targets to worry about.
Such a perfect spot, too.
Yeah, no one wants to hang out at the elementary school. Like, all the people right now, and you can see all the cars, they're over where I normally fly during the week. They're taking over the soccer fields over there.
188/BDBK.
Then the other field I fly at is literally just right over there. You can kind of see it in the distance.
Smiling face with
So I fly there, or I fly here.
eyes smile.
Or there's a lake that I want to fly, but I'm too scared to fly it.
We lost video feed again, Zoe.
That's fine, I gotta bring it in. My battery is starting to die.
Basher quad.
And Johnny D, I would love to see 7-inch 3D. That sounds amazing. You'll have to let me know when you get that going.
It takes forever to get all the blood out of your boater's face with tongue.
Okay. Well, that was a fun little fight. I hate it. So, thankfully, I'm pretty cautious about soft targets and stuff. Like, I was very hesitant to fly this spot and do this live stream for a while because I didn't want there to be potential problems. But I started flying this spot on the weekends over like 3 weeks, and I didn't see anybody, there weren't any events, there was nothing happening, and so I kind of figured, you know what? This feels like a good spot to be able to do a live stream on the weekends. I don't think there's gonna be problems, so I'm just gonna roll with it and see what goes on and happens. And if things do get super busy, I'm hoping to set up more of an FPV course around the house and outside, and be able to do more closer proximity things if that does become a problem at some point. But for right now, I feel like, you know, it's non-issue and it's fun, and, you know, just do it. I mean, it's like, it to fly FPV and then fly 3D and do like high-level proximity stuff outside your window. Like this is so cool.
That is ideal, yeah.
Yeah, so let's actually go over to DaVinci Resolve real quick. I want to show you all what I've been working on. Let's see, this is not DaVinci Resolve, it's opening. Here we go. Hello, DaVinci. Hey, Raven. If you just joined the stream, we're in the halftime show, aka something to change it up. We're only going to be doing an hour today. We are just over. Oh my god, there's an ice cream truck outside. There's an ice cream truck outside, guys. There's an ice cream truck.
Go orbit the ice cream truck.
There's ice cream truck? There's ice cream truck. Ice cream truck.
Please,
ice cream
truck.
Ice cream truck. Ice cream truck. Ice cream truck.
This is what happens when you're in FPV. Here's something amazing to chase.
Oh, we're going back up.
Mind. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, video. 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 Give me video. Give me video. Give me video.
Set. A soft serve target.
Oh my god, I got video and goggles. Goggles, video, video, goggles, goggles, video.
Zoe.
Let's
Go get some ice cream.
Oh,
Soft.
it's going. I can hear her leaving. I can hear her leaving.
No.
TV. Set. Face with ears. Face with ears up.
Oh, we got video.
We got video.
Okay, we're going to go chase an ice cream truck. Let's go! Halftime show! Different now.
Serve ice cream.
Ice cream, you scream, we all three be for ice cream.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Benjamin J. Said. I scream face screaming in fear.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Oh, it's not even an ice cream truck, it's an ice cream
It's an
guy.
ice cream cart. He's like, what's going on?
Sound like a full-size truck from inside.
He's like, what?
This is fabulous.
I appreciate that it looks like he's got an e-bike thing going on with that.
Bro, I'm not gonna follow him too far because that's a range I haven't tested my video signal too much, but... Okay, we're gonna finish out this battery real quick. That was fun.
That was so cool.
Oh, that was a surprise to see the cart, not the truck, for sure.
You can even hear the sound of it too.
I know.
Jet. Said.
That's right, X-Jet.
I wonder.
He is
I
now.
feel like I'm getting good chase practice now in this spot. Like, every
Some
once in a
great
while a car's
marketing.
gonna go by, I'm just like, okay, chase target, let's go.
Free marketing for the ice cream cart guy.
Drift cars ever? Because that sounds like it would be amazing.
Ice cream in midwinter.
To be fair, she did say it is 71 degrees outside today, X-Chat. It's kind of warm. Great day for ice cream and quad flying. Always a great day to fly.
R.O. go R.
Look at that. Ripping.
Fire love you gesture.
Okay, I want to see the knife edge through that.
Knife edge through what?
The 2 bolts, but I don't actually want to see it because I don't want to see you smash it.
Oh, those parts. That's way too easy. I don't even think I'd have to knife edge that gap.
Johnny D. Said. 64 degrees Fahrenheit in Chico, California. R.O. go R. Said. I hope I didn't crash ladies night on FTV.
Let's go. Oh. Impressive.
I'm like, where are the other gaps I can hit right now?
Would have already downed the drone with a tease hurt and run off with it face with tongue. Gene Smith. Said. Cars with sunroof is so tempting to fly into.
Some flying around the pillars.
I like the fact I'm starting to get warmed up a little bit, and I'm scared to get too warmed up. I'm gonna bring this in, the battery's getting a little tired.
You're just transitioning a foot off the ground like it's no big
Mm-hmm.
deal.
I like doing very close proximity transitions, and it's really hard to notice it in my GoPro feed sometimes.
VDVK.
It just looks like I'm doing a roll, but it's more than a normal.
That was unreal.
Gorgeous.
That blows my mind.
Okay, let's go back to that halftime show I was talking about. Let's see some other 3D flying from a different spot from earlier, maybe. Well, that was a fun little distraction. I love the fact, like, oh, ice cream truck, let's go chase an ice cream truck. But it was just an ice cream cart. Whatever. Still fun.
It was an ice cream peddler.
Hey, Gene. I'm just saying, oh, hey, Rolger. Benjamin, hello. Making sure I greet people. I'm trying to be better about greeting everyone in chat. I'm trying to turn these sessions into like a group flight session. It's like you're hanging out with me, we're flying together, we're having fun, and it's just like I miss those group sessions. And getting one of those every week is really good for the soul. So hopefully y'all can get a little bit of that experience with me today, right now. But yeah, let's check out some of this flight footage from this project. So there's not a lot of I don't know, it's not fully edited, but you can see some of this juiciness. Let's see if I go Control F.
I'm charging batteries to go fly some airplanes.
Oh no, I can't. Okay, one momento. I think I can only do it from in Resolve, unfortunately. I can't make the screen bigger, which is very unfortunate. So if I make the screen bigger, I'm having overlay problems. I'll have that fixed for next week. But this is Betaflight 4.5 right now. We're seeing in my DaVinci timeline. I may or may not release this as a video or some shorts coming up. But there's a couple other clips in here where I'm doing some really neat stuff. Specifically, I'm doing straight up and down like TikToks into things and trees. So instead of like a TikTok where you're going like back and forth, I'm now doing it fully vertical. So like I'm pulling myself into the top of a tree, about to hit the tree, and then like bouncing off of it. Things like that are pretty intense. Yeah, I love that part. This part right here. This part right here. I love this part. That's a that's like 3D transitioning like this close to the tree and then riding that thing down inverted. I love it. Yeah. Betaflight 4.5 is just a whole different world of amazingness. And with this Betaflight setup 6S and then running with the ESC settings I have, like,
I just flew my flywheel fire.
Oh my god, it flies so good, you guys. Like, I just want to like scream how amazing Betaflight 4.5 is now, how amazing my unicorn has gotten with all these changes and things I've done over the past like month and a half, 2 months. My flying will be on a whole different level going forward. And what makes me excited is that I feel like this is like the main change I'm going to be making going into 2024. So like this is going to be my quad for the next year. And I think towards the end of next year, I'll try to do the same process. I'll go through all the settings, everything else again, and I'll probably update to whatever Betaflight changes are being made. Unless, you know, I want to keep testing or the Betaflight devs want me to keep testing things that are happening, then I'll keep testing. So I'd really like to see any feature that gets released with Betaflight to be fully 3D compatible, so we don't have any of these like things going on. Like, just don't work, or bad documentation. Like, I don't want any of these problems to be problems in the future. I love the way I land on this one. I've been doing this a lot lately. I'll land inside of my backpack.
Fly 3D and it makes me mad because I can't do it yet.
Oh my god, Warm Freeze, that's awesome.
3D.
Impressive.
There's something about 3D helipilots having problems flying 3D FPV. I don't know what it is. I have no idea why it's such a thing, but it is such a thing. Yeah, we're 12 minutes and 44 seconds into the stream. We're getting very close to the end. I'm gonna probably do one more flight, maybe 2 more flights. I'm gonna do a 6S 3D flight. Still tuning out the 6S. You'll probably see a couple little judders and a couple small performance things, but you'll also notice that it will just stop mid-air. It's very aggressive and very fun to fly. So with that being said, let's pop on another battery, get it back out into the air, and really warm up those motors. Today we're running the Tattoo R-Line 1200 mAh 4S or 6S packs. These are very old. I wish I had fresh packs, but whatever. I honestly think my 5S packs has less voltage sag than my 6S packs right now, which is kind of an issue because the 5S packs feel very good up until I start hitting them hard. And both of them are from, well, no, the tattoo packs are 6S, my 5S packs are from Thunder Power. But they're old. The packs I have are very old. Yeah, levitated, I think, yeah. Or I want to say elevated, but that's not it. Yeah, so we're gonna do one more 6S pack, fly this, show you what it does with the TikToks and all the other fun stuff. Because it does fly completely different. Like the 4S, 5S, and 6S batteries make this machine just a completely different beast. And it's both good and bad. Like, for example, I'm waiting for that to end. I need to change my startup tone. It's getting annoying now, even to me. There is some issues or some quote things to think about. I'm trying to set up my unicorn going forward to where if you buy it off my site, it'll have a 4S, 5S, and 6S pit profile, so you can put 4, 5, or 6S on the drone and fly it as is. 4S packs on this make it fly very mellow, locked in. You have way more throttle resolution. 5S gives you that extra punch, and 6L just makes the sky hurt. So I kind of like the fact that I could throw my packs on, the PIDs will automatically change, you know, all my settings will automatically change, and then I can just go rip and have fun with whatever I want to have fun with.
Raised headlight skin tone.
Let's go. 6S packs, let's have some fun. Thank you all for joining me today. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream, and if there's anything you want to see different on future streams, please let me know. I'm gonna try to, you know, tighten things up and turn this into more of a live show than anything else.
Butelrat 888/BTBK said, I have 4s.
Oh, it just disappears into the horizon. I love it. It pulls really good. I feel like it still has a couple little, like, D-term issues that need to be fixed. Okay, let's do some proximity, now that I know this thing is happy. It is not happy! I just lost video mid-flight. It cut out completely.
Time for the Walk of Fame. Let's go.
Massive walk of shame.
It's the Walk of Fame. Come on, Zoe.
I'm trying to get Discord to pop up on my screen here so y'all can chat while I'm out. Oh no. Oh no.
So Allie, you're playing DCL right now?
Yep, I'll pull this up here.
So have you, like Zoe, been doing a lot of spending a lot of time in the sim lately?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we all have been doing a bunch of sim time because we are shredding on demons, and it's awesome.
Video / gold.
I wonder if she landed in that tree. It literally looked like she was heading right to it.
Really hope it's easy recovery.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Section is so challenging.
So this was the solo event track for the week?
Yeah, so I was trying to get a little bit faster time on the solo event, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, so I should probably focus on the team event just a little bit more.
Beautiful flying.
Thank you. But I swear I had 10 seconds less, or at least a few, on this one for the team win last week. So I'd like to get a little more consistent, but we'll see.
Remind me to build. Said. Which sim is that?
The sim is the DCL sim. We race on a team that's open invite, so if you have the sim, anyone's able to come and join and race in the team events with us on Team Rainbow. We had a way we could check in with Zoe and see how it was going out there in the field right now.
No. I hear her roommate talking to her about it.
Should be on her way back.
Okay, I'm back. Nary a broken propeller.
I was about to say, did you even have a broken propeller or not?
I'm really confused. I'm very, very confused. I pick up the drone. Every propeller is intact. There's no black smoke, bad smoke smell.
A shame for you.
The
Squinting face.
XT60 is unplugged.
Interesting.
There is no damage anywhere to any of it. I am very confused right now. Like, insane levels of, like, what just happened confused. So I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna put another battery in it. See if this works, because you don't end a session with a drone in a question. You want to know, is it broken or is it flying? So I want to find out, does it fly? So we're going to do that.
Racetrack flying in the yard, yay!
It was the FAA's aerial anti-drone group. Yeah, no. Definitely not like military airspaces 3,000 feet up that way. But yeah, no, we're gonna put a 5. See if that does it. It was weird, just like everything cut out, like someone unplugged me midair. It was very strange.
I'm gonna spread the prongs apart on your XT60 again with a little Phillips head screwdriver.
Bad idea. Let me do that real quick before I throw this thing back in the air, because that could have been it.
That is a really good tip, by the way.
And it did happen under a high, like, pole, so...
D8/BDB. Set.
Okay, so for those wondering, the trick that I'm doing right now...
Okay.
Shut on the camera.
Spreading pins ever so slightly with a small Phillips head screwdriver.
Hi, Lima FPV.
This is insane.
Analyze the log. Unfortunately, one flight on this takes up the entire black box.
Objective.
So I can't really analyze.
Said. Hello. OAC Tech.
Okay, we're good to go.
Analyze.
Hopefully.
Triton FPV. Said. Gremlins. RO R. Said. Obviously aliens are to blame. 8-bit _ FPV.
I blame the aliens.
Aliens.
No, it was 100% bot grinder. Bot grinder teleported over my home and he shot out of the sky with his psychic powers. 100%. I think it just got loose. I think it got loose. The battery wasn't holding it right, or I don't know. It seems like it booted up. I've got video, so I'm assuming everything is okay.
Too hard.
8-bit _
I mean, maybe, but everything seemed okay.
The ice cream dude is
Oh, now it should work.
Discord though.
Huh?
If the XT60 tightened up, it should work a lot better.
Oh, Discord's not showing. 1 second. There we go. Now people can see the Discords.
Let's go.
I am a new streamer. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're an impressive streamer. Your setup is ridiculous and amazing.
Okay, it seems okay.
OAC Tech.
It's better than okay. Let's
I was
go.
just checking upside down face. Gene Smith.
Things working great.
Yeah, seems like it's perfectly fine. I have no fucking clue exactly what happened. I'm assuming it just came disconnected. Like, it was so much rippage. The XT60 was like, nah, dog, I'm good.
Right? I can't handle this.
I can't handle this much amperage. What are you doing to me, Zoe? Yeah, it's not nearly as clean on 6S as it is 5S.
8-bit _ FPV. Said. Can't handle the heat.
That was pretty sick.
Butelrat 888/VDBK.
And your town's so flat, you get such great range. It's
Oh, I
amazing. You're just
know.
flying from your room. Those DJI linear antennas, I mean, they're really pulling.
I swear you don't touch the sign.
Great.
Well, I'm also in a really good position where I kind of know my range.
Said
Like, if I catch cars down here, I can follow them for a good minute.
Damien Dupuy. Said beaming face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, no, it seems like it's flying pretty much fine.
The image is great, thumbs up.
Yeah, the image is fabulous. It's so good.
I'm just having fun now. It's probably gonna be the last flight of the day, and just because I said that means it's gonna end in a crash.
Nope. We never say last pack, remember?
I said last flight of. Oh, that's true. I guess it was last pack when I say it like that. That's not good. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, there's always time for one more.
Trident FP.
I believe you said you have at least 16 more that are ready to go. So.
Need to bounce. Enjoy your weekend, evergreen tree.
That was my battery dying and me trying to get home very quickly. Which I did! We are now back in the yard and my voltage is okay. See? Everything is fine! On that delicious note, we are now 12 minutes and 50 seconds, or 57, or 12 minutes. 57 minutes into the stream. We have 3 minutes left. Thank you all for joining me today. This has been fun. To have like 30 of you hanging out while I fly, pretty freaking dope. I'm gonna try to do this every week. If you want to join me in this fun and shenanigans, come join the Outer Limits, link in the description. We have like a separate live streaming channel, but if you want to come on and do a live rip, join the standby channel for live streaming, or hit me up on Discord and I will send you a message and get you on in there for next week. My goal and hope is that we can get people from all over the world to join in on these live streams and become a part of it, and showcase where they're flying, where they're at, and have some fun. You know, I'm trying to make the internet version of a session with friends, if that is such a possible thing. So next week will be another test. Next week hopefully will be even better than this week, and I think this week went a lot smoother than last week. So I'm hoping that you all will join me for that. Hey, Money Pizzle, Soul, oh, Speranza! Oh my god, so many people I haven't seen in a while. Hello, hey, Kelvin! Awesome. BAAC Tech, Damien, Aeon, everyone, 8-Bit, thank you for joining me today. Whoop-Tang, I don't know if you heard him. Whoop-Tang FPV said, y'all rock. Hopefully next week I'll get his ass out flying with me. I've got analog input just for his quads. I got analog input for your quads, Whoop-Tang!
FPV. Thanks for having me on.
Again, thank you all. I will catch you next week.